So yeah, we do have SK CryptoK. You guys give him a follow. Check out his YouTube. But he is up here to introduce elephant money for us. So
Yo, appreciate your time and just know that I'm SK CryptoK, and today you should join my crypto club. Maybe by the end earn some dividends. So in advance, I'ma thank you right now for that sub. Hey, yo, let's go.
I like that name, Elephant Money.
Oh, does that mean it's my turn? Mic check. Is this working?
Mike Jack 1 2 1 2. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. SK, welcome to the room. Papa mentioned you're going to be coming up on here and presenting elephant money for us, so we're looking forward to it, man. Go ahead, the mic's yours. Let's hear about elephant money.
All right. Well, thank you for the platform here, CoinMerge, or maybe I call you A1. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. And yes, hello, my name's SK CryptoK. Been in the DeFi space since January 2021 and diversified into a number of different projects. But my favorite one I want to tell you about right now is called Elephant Money. Feel free to jump in, ask me questions, or if my microphone's messing up, just let me know. But essentially, Elephant Money is a token that is just going bonkers right now. If anybody has their computer, or if you can pull up Dex Tools or Dex Screener, just go take a look at that. All right, there's two LPs on the Elephant token, Elephant paired with BNB, and also Elephant paired with BUSD. Combined total of those two LPs, lock liquidity wise, is $68 million. Okay, and currently, how the tokenomics work with this coin is that there's a finite amount of tokens that exist. There's 1,000 trillion that are out there, okay? And with the graveyard that's on it, holds 50% of the supply, plus the second largest holder of the token, the treasury, that protocol owned liquidity is actually squeezing that price upward, okay? And from the all-time low, even right now, we're already 70x from the bottom. But at a 300 million market cap right now, this is a multi-billion-dollar protocol waiting to happen, okay? I urge you all to do your own research and check this out. This token dips but does not dump, okay? So CoinMerge A1, if I were to ask you, right, to go into any token or even Bitcoin or Ethereum or buying a share price of Apple or Microsoft or Google, right? What inherently is similar with all of those things if I asked you to buy into them, right? And the answer is simple. You don't know who the whales are, right? So when you go into those tokens, you are at the whim and mercy of all these people. You have no idea who they are, what mortgages they have to pay, medical bills. They can sell on a whim and leave you holding the bag, right? So inherently, those are all speculative. But when it comes to elephant money, and just look at that chart, guys, while I'm speaking right now, look at that chart and what is it doing? It's already a 2-year-old protocol. This isn't a fly-by-night, token. But the difference with elephant versus everything I just told you, A1, is the fact that there is a known whale in the system, and it's not a human holder. The human holder, the largest one, only has 0.8% of the entire supply. So when I tell you that there is a known whale in the system, which is the elephant treasury, that's so important. Her name is Bertha, right? She's that friendly whale you want on your team. You want her to get bigger because she is selfless, right? She doesn't go around driving a beat up car that breaks down and she has to dump her bag to pay for the maintenance. She doesn't have kids. She doesn't have college tuition to pay for. She has no reason to sell or dump the chart. She just keeps gobbling tokens. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a whale that is on your side, right? That just does nothing but protect the price. Think of it like a car jack, right? Driving on the road, you get a flat tire, okay? You put the car jack under the car and you want it to lift up, right? And nothing's pushing that car jack down unless you are mechanically unwinding it, right? But in this analogy, the price is the car. What is that car jack doing as it lifts the car? It's acting like a backstop, on the price. Pull up the price chart, guys, right now. Dex Tools, Dex Screener. Look at that chart, okay? This token has already outperformed in the year of 2022. It's already outperformed 100% of the top 100 crypto assets, 100% of them. And here already, right now in 2023, we're already outperforming 96%. And I'm willing to bet by the end of this year, we would have already topped 100% of the top 100 cryptos yet again, outperforming Bitcoin, Ethereum, you name it. And it's all because of the clever tokenomic design of this token and the scarcity and the supply demand that's happening on this chart. So right now, year over year, I think Bitcoin's only up, 30% in the last 12 months? Go look at Elephant Token. What has it done in the last 12 months? It's up 230%. You find me another token that's sustainably doing that isn't a pump and dump piece of shit. This is a juggernaut with deep liquidity. I just want to put this on your radar. Or again, $68 million in locked liquidity. In addition to that whale that I told you is on your side, that treasury, that whale already is valued at $54 million in addition to the $68 million. And this thing is poised for a supply shock of epic proportions, okay? This is a multi-billion-dollar market cap that is going to blow your socks off. So I'm here for any questions if you have any, but yeah, go check it out. It's on BSC. It's the next big thing, trust me.
That sounds dope, man. I got a quick question for you. How much of the supply is actually available?
Right now, inside of the Pancake Swap pairs, there are only 110 trillion tokens left that are available out of the 1,000 trillion that I mentioned, right? 500 trillion of that is forever already locked away in a smart contract called the Graveyard. And that leaves 500 trillion available for, the other people, which is the participants like you and I. Also, Bertha, the Elephant Treasury, she's in part of that 500. And then the remainder is in the LPs, your BNB and your BUSD pairs. And of the LPs, guys, there are only 110 trillion tokens left. And the more tokens we pull out of the LPs, the more vertical we go on that chart. But, because this token has a history, we've already gone parabolic once before. And remember when I said that Bertha is that whale who's not supposed to dump on you? Well, a year and 4 months ago, a mint redeem flash loan actually busted through and extracted value from her. That whale who's not supposed to dump was forced to dump. But most interestingly, though, before that happened, the concept of this supply shockonomics on the treasury was already proven true. When the Elephant Treasury Bertha is larger than the available LP supply on the market, right? That then sent the token parabolic. So if you zoom all the way out on the chart, I want you to look at March of 2022, and I want you to see how that token went from a 40 million market cap up to a 600 million market cap. That is a 15x in 30 days, okay? With deep liquidity, it did that, okay? Then the stress test occurred, right? This is a battle-tested protocol. The dev did not give up. He actually put his nose down to the grindstone, was open, transparent with every update that he could put onto Medium articles. And here we are, guys. It's been an uphill battle, trust me, even for me, for the last year and 4 months. But now that recipe for why we went parabolic in the first place over a year ago, all of those ingredients have just come together right now. Literally about a month ago, Bertha has now regained stature. That whale that got drained, that forced, to get dumped, she's now back, okay? And she is now bigger than the available LPs, the 110 trillion that I just told you about, because Bertha right now is bigger. She has 168 trillion tokens in her bag. And now that she's flipped the LPs yet again a month or two ago, Now the price is starting to go parabolic. Okay, all of that value capture is happening in this protocol, and it's a store of value that is better than Bitcoin or any other DeFi project you have likely seen. I assure you. And so the recipe's back, guys. I literally just gave you the winning numbers to a lottery ticket and sent you back in time. Look at the chart. The numbers speak for itself. The liquidity is deep. This token is a multi-billion-dollar protocol staring at you in the face. Do not sleep on this. Thank you.
100%, man. And so, yeah, it is very important to note that Elephant Money is the number 2 holder of BNB with their LP. Their LP is the number 2 holder of Wrap BNB and the number 6 holder of BUSD in their LP. So, that is worldwide. That is a very important thing to note. You guys, check out the NFTs. Just get in the T and check everything out. There is so much to this that it's impossible to go over in 5 minutes.
Yeah. And I actually have an AMA with MMKK tomorrow with a screen share to really go through this. With their blessing, I might even be able to put it on YouTube, and you can find it on my my Twitter or my X page, whatever. If you want to follow me, you can catch the post tomorrow or the next day and really get a run through, because besides the founder himself, I'm likely the best to actually explain it in a very layman's term, okay? And this is what I live for, guys. I'm not paid by the team to do this, right? It's just the founder and his project. I am just one of several volunteer community members that love this project, okay? And I am not the only voice out there. You've got people banging out charts, Medium articles, podcasts about this protocol on a daily basis, right? I've just been there since day one. Some of them consider me the leader, but guys, I'm just a community member. I'm just an investor like you, right? And I've also lost my ass on all sorts of other projects that I've diversified into the last 2.5 years that I've found DeFi, right? I'm tired of chasing charts. I'm tired of rugs. I'm tired of like all of this. Oh yeah, private sale, whitelist, and oh god, yeah, if we do this, the token's gonna 100x. But because they have low liquidity, that 100x evaporates the moment somebody sells $1,000, right? How many times have you seen that shit? Let's just be real. This is a deep liquidity juggernaut that has value capture that is literally sliding up this parabola as we speak. Even the last 1 hour you guys have been on this call, there's been more than $300,000 that just purchased this damn token, right? People know about this. 6-figure buys are happening on a daily basis, and institutional money is about to come into this token, right? This is not a venture capitalist startup. This is a community bank of a token. This is DeFi done correctly and will likely be the greatest thing you've ever seen in crypto. And you heard it here first today, and hopefully I can come back in future months and just tell you how we went from a 300 market cap up to an 800 million market cap, right? I just did an AMA today with James Pelton. If you have any idea who that is on YouTube, he's got 53,000 subs. I literally just did an AMA with him 2 months ago. 2 months ago. And the price, the market cap at that time was like 115 million market cap. And here we are 2 months later, we've doubled. We've actually more than doubled from there, right? Anyone who listened on his first AMA already is more than double by the time they listen to me today. And Pelton, he loves the project so much, he actually has us coming on a monthly basis for free. That's how much he values Elephant Money. That's how much he sees this token is above and beyond 99% of the shit out there. This is a deep liquidity juggernaut. Keep this on your radar. Elephant Money, BSC. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, listen, I pulled up the chart, dude. I don't think I've seen a chart like this. Not traditional stocks, nothing. I don't think I've seen anything like this. You did mention the glitch or whatever the protocol was tested.
Did he just drop the mic, or can I not hear everyone?
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, Peltz is still not hearing everything. Or SK's not hearing somebody or
I
something.
can't hear Peltz. I can't hear Peltz.
I hear him though, and I mean he fucking crushed
Okay.
it, killed it.
Just know that when, the battle test occurred a year and 4 months ago, that didn't administratively breach anything on the token or the sister token. It was a vulnerability on the mint redeem of the sister token, right? And it forced Bertha the whale to dump on you when she's designed not to dump on you, right? And so after that, the founder, the creator, the dev, he built a ring of contracts, basically. Like if back then Bertha was protected by a mall security guard, now she's got a freaking nuclear army backing her today. She is fortified. And at this point in time, right, we've got the best bucket in DeFi. You pour water in, the don't leak. That is how important Bertha is, and all the new governance contracts that protect her now, that stop all the incoming and outgoing money from the treasury. It's all protected now. Whereas a year and 4 months ago, you had direct user interaction with it, and a very exotic $261 million flash loan mint and redeemed and drained Bertha, right? $261 million, and it did that in one block. And guess what? That's the type of attack that would literally make 99% of any other project go belly up. Is it not? Right? And
No,
Elephant didn't launch a version 2, right? He didn't just give up and walk away because he saw the first parabolic run happen. He knows he cracked the code for DeFi and cash flow for all. This is a project where minnows, shrimp, and whales can all thrive. This is where you can actually make 10s, 20s, 50x on your token, dump, and the chart won't even flinch. Okay? Your win is not on the backs of others in this protocol, right? Poor people, rich people, everybody can thrive. This is truly the first ethical project where everybody can thrive, and you don't win for just being early. You don't win on the backs of others who come in late. This isn't that Ponzi-nomic bullshit that exists out there in DeFi. This is the code that has been cracked. This is the sauce that is going to change your life. Put this on your radar. I'm telling you, bro.
Deb, I love hearing you talk, man. But yeah, so Bertha went from Paul Blart Security to SEAL Team 6, and now everything is safe food. Um, and you guys, if you were around to catch that dip after that exploit, lucky you. I hopped in around 100 million, and I even saw the damn exploit. I saw it. I knew about it, and I didn't jump in right away. It took me about a week, but that recovery was super quick. So
Yeah, it was amazing. And that's why it's been an uphill battle. How many projects have you seen that goes through an attack like that? The community just checks out. The dev just gives up. They go to a version 2, right? That happens 99% of the time. This one literally survived. And guys, we're halfway back to all-time high, and we're starting to really go vertical on that chart, okay? And once we pass previous all-time high, just think about how the chart will sell itself. Just understand how this will be. Oh man, look at that project. This is a comeback of the DeFi ages. This has one of the best narratives out there, and I wouldn't be surprised if within a couple years, not only are we several dozens of billion market cap ahead, but you'll have Netflix documentaries talking about this. You will have economic professors trying to break down the tokenomics that make this project run because it's never been seen before. This is not one of those, cloned contracts from other projects. This is the project that other people will try to clone. That's what this is. There's already been 3 that have tried to clone it, but they all failed. Why? Because you can't clone liquidity, dumb. You don't have $68 million in locked liquidity plus a $54 million treasury. You can't clone liquidity. Everything else out there is low liquidity startups from inexperienced ass teams that don't know what they're doing. They just sound good on paper, right? Oh yeah, read our white paper. We're going to hop, skip, and whatever to the moon, right? never flies. It never works. How many times we've been rugged on that kind of shit? Elephant is here to save DeFi, to stop you guys from losing in trash ass protocols. That's the point of Elephant. You can partake in all the other stuff in DeFi. Trust me. Go ahead and make your 10x. But when you want to store it in the best store of value in crypto on chain, the best community bank is Elephant Money. Take your real world profits, take your crypto profits, and park it at Elephant Money so that value always goes up. Just like that chart, it always go up, right? Nobody likes to put money into something and then walk away and hope that it goes up, right? You want it to immediately start earning. And right now, Elephant price appreciation on that chart is damn near 1% a day, 30% a month. And it's only going to get faster, right? That's what's going to happen. And I say that from a position of strength because it's already happened. That first time we went parabolic, guys, that recipe that I told you on why it goes parabolic, it's literally happening again. That is my crystal ball, right? I'm not just telling you what I hope is going to happen. I'm using the past to tell you mathematically what should be happening. And it's already doing so on the chart. So I don't know where else you want me to go with that.
Oh no, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I'm not sure which projects I want to step up next, but yeah. No,
Hey,
Elephant Money. I did. Yo, listen. Before you go, I pinned a tweet up in the jumbotron. So for anybody that's listening here today that may be interested in learning a little bit more about Elephant Money, did pin a tweet up there. I have to say I'm extremely impressed with the chart, the liquidity, what it seems to be doing. You have my interest. This is A1 speaking, not a CoinMerge Technologies endorsement, not financial advice, but this is intriguing, and I'm going to be doing some more research on myself. It's on BSC network, as you mentioned, so get that BNB ready, I suppose.
yeah,
Yes.
and yeah, exactly. There's so much more to go into, but obviously we don't have time to. I wish I could let SK go on all night and tell everybody about this. I had a 2-hour AMA with him the other night, and it's on his YouTube if anybody wants to check that out. But if not, go get into their TG and do your own research. But yeah, we do have to bring some other projects up.
Yeah. Well, sorry, whoever has to go after me. My bad. But the last thing I'll let you know is it's all about value capture at Elephant Money. They're so maybe Papa Stonks DM A1 your link, right? But this link gives you a discount, guys. So instead of paying an inherent 10% tax, you will only pay 8.5% tax. And just know that that value capture, where's that tax going? It's not going to the dev, it's going to Bertha. Remember, that whale that doesn't dump on you, she's the linchpin to everything on why that price go up. So your taxes go to her. Also, they reflect out to other people. But make sure you buy that. And I know some people want to hem and haw and be like, oh, yeah, I really don't like tax tokens. It's like, shut up. This is taxes done right. Okay, you're growing at 1% a day. So if you get hit with an 8.5% tax, guess what? In 8.5 days, you're good at 1% a day. You will gain all that back. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you, guys.
Awesome, man. Yeah, no, phenomenal presentation for Elephant Money as well. Glad you guys are here because for whatever reason, I must have been sleeping, man. I haven't come across Elephant Money yet, and you guys obviously made your first run a couple of years ago and are on your way back to all-time highs with a phenomenal protocol. So, yeah, I was sleeping somewhere.
Thank you.
All right, awesome. Listen, we have a couple more projects that I know that were lined up. Before we do, bottom right-hand corner, we're going to need some likes, retweets. We have about 150 people in this room. Let's keep pushing it deeper. We'll see if we get a couple more projects up here. And so I know we had Battle. Frank, you brought Battle here today, correct? Mic check, Frank.
Hey, I'm here. Can you hear me okay? Hello.
Yes, sir. I got you now.
Sorry.
Are you going to be representing Battle yourself, or is someone requesting the mic for that?